you basically bump into quest givers, and they sort of pull you through the story. They give you things to do for them, and they tell the story while you're doing it. When you start the game, you'll have one quest giver and one quest, and it just builds and builds and builds to the point where you'll have, you know, dozens of quest givers and dozens of quests. And whenever you get quests and you want to go out and do a quest, you go to the port, or you open up your travel map, and you're able to travel to different cities that you've unlocked as you played through the campaign. We're going to travel to Troy really quick. Travel time's really, really fast. It's just the load time of the city, and you'll see that it's real fast to load the different regions and the quests. So when you go to Troy, there's going to be different quest givers there. There's going to be different art. You can see all the rewards. All the quests will show your rewards you're going to get when you turn those quests in to the quest giver. For this one, I'm going to get 21,000 XP. I'm going to get some coin, and I'm going to get some random chests that have loot in them. I don't know what's in them until I put them in my inventory and open them. First, we're going to click on these chests and see what's inside of them. Oh, that's perfect. That's a religious design. So I'll right-click on this design, learn it into my school. Now it's in here, so I can make it myself when I have the materials. That's actually a design for an advisor invite. That's a good design. And we'll put our equipment on our priest. To put equipment on units, all you do is right-click. Oh, I got to unlock my priest. All you do is right-click the unit, right-click the equipment, and it'll automatically pull up the menu that equipment can go on. So there may be 4, 5, 6 units that can wear the same equipment, and you just choose which one you go on. You can drag and drop it or just select it. So we'll put the staff on him, and then we'll put this robe on him. So now we've traveled over to Mycenae. Mycenae is another city that you open over time in the game. Mycenae is a big city. They've got more stores that you can buy stuff from. They've got an embassy you can compose mail out of. They've got their own port you can travel from. Mycenae is a big city. There's more quest givers. And like I said, you would open this after playing through other parts of the game, and then you could get the Mycenaean quest and start doing it. We're going to take a quest from King Agamemnon here. These are all the rewards for this particular quest. You can see here, these quest rewards are specific. In that other quest, he gave me something that wasn't specific, so I'll have a choice of what I want to pick here, and I'll know what I'm getting. So we're going to travel out to this quest. And like I said, you can see the load times are really, really fast, so traveling is just, it takes no time at all. So here's the game all the hardcore fans are going to recognize. It's very Age 1, Age 2. So here's all the text and stuff that I've unlocked in my capital. And like I said, this is pretty much the game that most Age fans are used to playing. My farmers are gathering from the farms. I got houses. I got my temple. I've got archers. I've got peltasts. I've got my custom unit here that we talked about. Send some of him up to the battle. And I'm gathering gold, and I'm gathering the return of stone. So we're going to get in a fight here pretty soon. Up here, Age of Mythology fans will sort of recognize this mechanic. These are consumables up here at the top, and you can also craft these and get them as rewards and buy them from stores and trade them with your friends and so on and so forth. But these are kind of like god powers. You can cast them in the middle of fights. Hey, there's our priest. Remember the staff we made? He's actually carrying the staff. He's got the robe on. All our priests will look that good. So the consumables you can use during combat, basically, and you can use them to enhance a battle. You can use them to get some resources faster. You can use them to spy on an opponent. You can use them to do different things. But you can see all the gear we talked about. Our units have the gear on them that we put on them, and whenever you're playing in a multiplayer game, you can always look down here at the UI and you can see what kind of gear. Here's a hoplite right here. You can look down here and see what kind of gear they have when you're in combat. So you can see his cool shield there and his armor. You can go to ageofempiresonline.com right now, and you can sign up for the beta. It's free to play. You can download it anywhere. We're aiming to ship in the first part of 2011, and I really think people are going to enjoy it. I know a lot of the hardcore fans have been concerned about the game they know and love, and we just want them to know that that game's in there. We've just added some really cool things on top of it.